Alright guys, how you doing, and welcome back to another video on the FPL Updates channel. And as I do this introduction, you can see my team on the screen there and the Harry Kane captaincy choice, which unfortunately didn't pay off, but 68 points above average. I'll take that all the way to the bank. Now, as always, let's delve into the overall dream team for the game week. Right, a whopping 142 points was the overall score for this team. It's a really high scoring game week, funnily enough. Leicester, against the odds, have done it. I mean, Mahrez with 14 points, Robert Huth with 16 points. Unbelievable stuff from the Foxes, who have surely made this one of the best seasons, well, in my memory at least. Roberto Firmino there showing also as a good midfield pick as he's playing up front for Liverpool recently. Cleverly, Coleman and Lukaku, all of Everton, they're looking really nice. And next week they've got a lovely fixture as well. Everton, a really good side now under Roberto Martinez, winning comfortably twice in a row. Sigurdsson, is that his 5th and 6th for Swansea? Something like that. He's come back to his best for the Swans under the new manager. Ayew gone under the radar a bit. Maya Yoshida, a clean sheet and a goal for him. That's probably not going to happen again, although Fraser Forster in goal with his 5th consecutive clean sheet since coming back from injury. He's been absolutely fantastic. Julian Bloody Lescott is Villa's top scorer, I believe, or something like that. 15 points for him. He got on the score sheet. Yeah, Villa are going down, but you know, if you want to have 2 points every week, put Lescott in. And Kieran Trippier with his first ever goal for Tottenham, 15 points for him. A lot of defenders actually scored this week, funnily enough. And of course, Petr Cech in goal. Well done if you had him. He's looking really nice there. An absolute bargain for Arsenal as they look to push Leicester. Right, and now on to the overall dream team. We have a new goalkeeper and a new defender in Petr Cech and Laurent Koscielny. You know, Arsenal looking really solid at the back. Alderweireld still the best defender. Vertonghen would be up there, but now he's out of an injury. Scott Dan. I'll give you a nice stat. Scott Dan is the 8th highest goal scorer in the league who's English. Scott Dan. I'll let you make of that what you will. I'll tell you who's really good as well. This little geezer called Riyad Mahrez. Yeah, 183 points. By far and away the best player on FPL this season. Imagine not having him since day one. What strikes me this season about FPL is how poor the midfield has been. And that's illustrated by the fact that Wijnaldum has been the 4th best midfielder on this game, and Newcastle have been pretty much in the bottom 3 all season. That tells you how poor midfielders have been. I think they've been a letdown. You know, Hazard, Memphis, Henderson, Coutinho. You could say injuries, etc. These players have been poor, and we expect goals from our midfield. Silva as well, not been consistent enough. Look at the gap between Mahrez and Wijnaldum. There's almost 70 points there, and they're both in the same overall dream team. Ozil, you know, breaking records with assists. Still miles behind Mahrez. I think Mahrez has had an exceptional season, but the rest of the midfield has been average. Might be controversial, but that's what I think. Up front, I think the forwards have been a breath of fresh air. Vardy and Ighalo especially. People coming into the fore now. Troy Deeney, Afobe. Really good strikers. Nice, you know, proper goal scorers like back in the day when you'd see Shearer score loads or, you know, Andy Cole. Really good to see. So, you know, this overall dream team's looking really nice indeed. Bit of a template team, but, you know, they're not going to do it every week. So it will get interesting towards the end of the season, especially with those double game weeks coming up. Be sure to drop a like on this video if you've enjoyed it and leave a comment telling me how many points you got. Did you beat the 68 points I got at the beginning of this video? And of course, check out FPL Updates everywhere, including the Twitter, where you can see bonus points and goals and assists as they happen. And check out Premier Punt to win some money off your fantasy football gaming. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the week.